Rural girl picked up an egg and threw it at the Rolls-Royce in front of her. The man inside the car was very puzzled by this, so he got out of the car to ask the girl why. Unexpectedly, the girl said nothing and directly kicked the man. At this moment, the girl mistakenly thought he was a ruthless contractor who not only owed her father wages, but also hit her father with a car. The girl kept beating the man. At this moment, a group of bodyguards rushed out and stopped the girl. The angry girl started cursing. Just then, her father's co-worker ran over and told her she had beaten the wrong person. It turned out that just 3 days ago, her father had asked for a year's worth of wages but was hit and seriously injured by a contractor driving a luxury car. The hospital treatment fees for her father amounted to 200,000 yuan. The girl thus misunderstood the man in front of her, mistaking the CEO for the wage-dodging contractor. At this moment, the CEO suddenly coughed up blood. The assistant immediately offered a reward of 100 million yuan to find a woman with a plum blossom birthmark. The girl was astonished to hear what the president said. She had a plum blossom birthmark on her hand. She was puzzled as to why the president was looking for her. Little did she know, the president had consulted a fortune teller. He needed to find the girl with the plum blossom birthmark to break the fate of her pure yang body. He only had 6 months left now to retrieve the money that belonged to his father. The next day, she went to the law firm. But as soon as she reached the lobby, she was chased out by security. Unbeknownst to her, the lawyer upstairs was the president she met at the construction site. He was also entangled with a woman. The woman brought a bowl of drugged soup to the president. She then tried to trick the president into drinking it. However, the president had no interest in her at all. At this moment, the girl sneaked in quietly. To save her father, she urgently needed to see the lawyer. At this moment, the girl saw the large bowl on the table. She mistakenly thought it was water, and drank it all in one gulp. Immediately, the girl started feeling feverish, because the effects of the drug kicked in. She couldn't help but have a relationship with the president. To avoid trouble, the president gave the woman a bank card. At this moment, a scheming woman tricked the girl into leaving the bank card behind. After succeeding, the scheming woman immediately picked it up and went on a shopping spree. The president saw the large spending notifications popping up on his phone. He thought the woman had deceived him. Meanwhile, the girl was penniless and couldn't afford the hospital fees. She had no choice but to leave the hospital and spend the night on the street. Thinking everything was fine, the president planned to go out for a drive. Unexpectedly, he accidentally collided with the girl riding a tricycle. Seeing that it was the girl he had interacted with before, the president immediately took them to the hospital.
董小草怀的双胞胎，
就是你的孩子。小草。
By this time, the girl had already rushed to the construction site to save her father. The president was worried the girl might be bullied, so he immediately drove to the construction site. He saw the girl demanding payment for her father. They actually ordered people to beat the pregnant girl. At the critical moment, fortunately, the CEO arrived in time with his team. Without a word, the CEO kicked the man. The abused girl suddenly collapsed. The CEO hurriedly took her to the hospital. He learned from the doctor that the girl was severely malnourished. She even sold blood for money during her pregnancy.